We're gonna hopefully record this video without no mess up chats. One thing I'm quite sure I'm not gonna be able to do is pause it, but I am gonna try and mute the commercials.
Thinks that's in the dating world that thinks that a woman with children is baggage, shouldn't be dating. And I think that that's an insult to motherhood. A woman with children is not baggage. So you saying that sounds very insulting. And
How is it insulting?
It is. Because are you a father?
I am a father.
Okay, are your two little girls that you have back at home that you care very much about, are they baggage as well?
How can my kids be baggage? What do you mean?
Right.
So if I was dating you, and I don't have any kids, and I was dating you,
Yeah.
would you be? Should I consider to disqualify you because you have kids?
Okay, I see what you're saying. If I was single, well, the difference is this. Let's go ahead and have this conversation because maybe you ladies can learn a thing or two, right? So the difference is a single man with kids is much different than a single mother with kids. Because in the relationship dynamic, the man is the protector and the provider, generally speaking. And most women want the man to protect them, to provide.
Big facts.
Correct.
So if a woman has kids and that man is entering a relationship with that woman, at some point in time, he would have to provide tangible things for that child. The difference is it's not the same in reverse. If the woman is dating a man that has kids, the man does not expect the woman to ever pay any tangible things to his child. That's the difference, meaning that it's baggage. Not only do I have to pay for you, I have to pay for your kids as well. That's why it's baggage on the woman's end.
I think
That's what I'm saying.
sometimes tangible things also have less value, not less, but things that are not tangible have the equal value to things that are tangible. Sometimes you're just putting it in a sense of, well, finances, I'm paying you money, you're seeing it, this is money, you could hold it, you could touch it. Maybe what I'm giving in return is as equal value, and it might not necessarily be finances, my body that you could touch, but what I can provide, it could be at an equal value to a lot of men. Some men may not have peace. Some men may not come home to a warm house with good food, with a caring, loving woman. And I'm not providing you anything tangible, but I am providing you security, love.
Okay, so you're saying that sometimes the intangible can be as valued as the tangible.
Absolutely. That's
what you're
exactly
saying.
what I'm saying.
And then you said, well, the woman can be providing love and care and nurturing and all of these things.
Right.
The difference is this. The woman without any kids can do the same thing.
Right, but you haven't.
Listen. The difference is this. The woman without any kids does the same exact untangible things that can be valued as tangible. And I would agree that men generally, we don't even look for a woman to protect and provide. So we're not really looking for the tangible in that aspect.
Sure.
This doesn't mean that we want to take on more tangible things. You are actually the tangible thing, meaning that you're looking for the man to protect and provide for you. So I'm saying that the man would not only have to protect and provide for you, but also your kids as well. So that would be considered baggage because the woman without kids, what can she do? She can do everything that you can do. Give all of those untangible things that bring value to a man, but she's not bringing this extra baggage. That's all I'm saying.
But
Makes sense.
real brief, earlier we expressed on how you can't control your emotions. I could see a single woman that can come in and provide everything a woman with kid can, but she don't have the baggage. Yet that's not who I'm interested in. I'm interested in the one with the baggage. You don't pick and choose who you become interested in, who you emotionally want to be attached to. Maybe you choose one.
That doesn't make any sense.
It makes sense because you're saying, why would I pick a woman with kids and when there's other women without kids? You might just be interested in the one with the kids. So whether she had kids or not doesn't even play a part in the equation.
You have to cycle this into what she was speaking about because that's the conversation we're having. She's saying that she has all of these prerequisites that a man has to meet in order to to get a date with her, pay for her hair, her nails, send her money. And then I'm asking, what does this man get in return? The man gets a woman with kids, and all the man gets is her time and attention. That's nothing. The man
that's
is
what he wants.
no, the man is doing all of this and not getting anything in return.
That's
Like nothing
our
is even guaranteed on this first date at all. And let's I got you. I'm gonna have you speak in a second. I want to hear your thoughts. But let's like wrap this up too. Like package it up.
Nothing is really truly expected on the first date.
Let's go out to oxygen.
We hoping to impress you.
If we package it up, the man gets nothing in return. Like nothing in return. Nothing is actually expected from your end to give him. Was guaranteed from your end. Well, in order for him to get the date, he gotta do X, Y, Z. But once he gets the date, he don't get sex. That's not guaranteed. He don't get no head. That ain't guaranteed. What do niggas want? Want sex. We don't even get that. You get what I'm saying? We get a chick that got some kids, or we gotta wait till that little fall asleep. Maybe we get to eat a fruit snack or drink some juicy juice. That's about it after we bust a nut, but that ain't nothing special. Like, what does the man get? We're speaking about the man has to do all of this but get little in return. That's what we're speaking about.
Don't
So what does the man want? Like what? So what would a man be looking for that
And
is?
I want to touch on a couple of things because
Hold
we
up.
just spent through so many topics. And
Yeah, let's do real quick. One mic at a time. Keep that thought because she did want to go first. Keep that thought though. Go ahead.
Okay, so we just sped through like 3 topics. I want to, and please help me because I wanted to make a comment on each 3 of the topics that we just sped past. But one of the topics was that you said that number one, I want to say that a child, whether it's coming from a single father or a single mother, on neither end is it baggage. And what I want to make clear is that money is not the most important thing. It is an important thing. It is a tool. It is a means to certain aspects of life. But you can bring money and be one of the worst people that a person could experience in their entire lives. Now, to minimize a woman's contribution to a relationship and think that money is the only thing that holds importance in a relationship shows kind of like a lack of emotional maturity, and it shows a lack of
It's shallow.
like,
Money.
it's very shallow.
Money has really no meaning to it.
Now-
It's not. You don't
Now,
get any meaning from
money.
it.
You have to have money to buy certain things, like to put a roof over your head.
Yeah.
Food costs money, right? But we have to just keep things in a full perspective to understand that when a man and a woman come together, you guys are both 2 halves of a whole, right? You guys come together and you create one. Now, like I said, neither a child from you or a child from
So
me
cool.
neither a child from you or a child from me would be baggage. Why? Because just because you might pay for some things for my child, right? You as a single father or me as a single mother, you're paying for things for my child. Okay, that's one thing that you bring. If you're a single father and I'm coming into that child's life, I'm raising your child now, right? And this is a single father, assuming that the mother is not around or not fit or whatever the case is, right? I'm raising your child, I'm nurturing him, right? Psychologically, children who aren't raised in affectionate homes with nurturance grow up to be less emotionally stable, less able to regulate their emotions. What I'm doing is I'm helping you raise up a functioning, healthy human being, which is more important, I would say, than how much money you might have been able to use to put clothes on his back or maybe to buy him a toy. He didn't worry about whether or not daddy put a roof on his head. He worried.
We're going to stop this right here. Like I say, women would beat around the bush, and want to try and make things what they want to make it. If you got that same energy when it comes to picking a person, I got a twin brother, look just like me. I ain't got kids, he got kids. We both the same height, look the same, work the same job, and we every woman dream type. Which one you gonna choose? The one with the child or the one without the child? We talk the same, treat women the same. We both single. He just got a child. I don't got a child. Which one would you choose? You gonna choose the one without the child, unless you just want to be that person. I'm gonna choose the one with the child because whatever, so-called, whatever. But anyways, that's all we saying to the men. But y'all ladies don't want to hear it for some reason. This is weird. Hopefully this video recorded nice and I can get it up to you guys on YouTube. Hit the like, sub to the channel.